Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today is August 19th, 2025, and we're going to be playing the daily challenge on GeoGuessr. Uh, some pretty solid scores, looking like. Yesterday we actually managed to get a gold medal. Yeah. Um, we're going to continue our streak that is currently at 594. We will get that to 595 today. Um, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this though. As always, there are five 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed. We will not be moving. Let's jump into this, see where we're at today. Subway! Like the. Alright. A little. I said, was that German? Like the. Can't read that or that or anything that's on that. We do have a VW, so it's a German car. Does that mean anything? Not really, but we do have German style roofs, or what I generally associate with German style roofs. Um, Interesting. I think that's German. Not sure if that would make this Germany or Austria. Let's see if we got any. We do have it's 2023 coverage. Could be newer German coverage, I guess. I don't know where this would be, to be honest with you. Just central guess. Not too far off. Risa, proud of its giant noodle factory. Interesting. Pasta factory. Yeah, would never have got that from that there. Let's see what we got here. We have a truck. Procot, maybe. It says presumably Cyrillic, since it's yeah. Um, it says Velociped. Velociped. Was, I don't know. Trying to. Anyway, this is going to be Kazakhstan with the truck and the thing. We do have a lake up here, and this looks like a more northern vibe to me based on the trees. It's certainly not going to be like this area here. So like Astana or something like that. I don't know. There are a lot of lakes around Astana. Where's the waters to the northwest? Could be something like down here. Not exactly there. Could be a river instead. It could be something. I don't think I'm going to find it exactly, but it could be something similar to this, or like I said, I don't know if it's a lake or river. Could be someplace other than Astana as well. I don't know where. Like I said, it looks kind of northern to me with the trees. Um, I wouldn't think it's Almady or anything like that, and it's certainly not anything further this direction due to foliage. It was not Astana. It was Pavlodar. It was a river, not a lake. So I was on the correct um thought process there. At first, I figured it was like a lake or a pond or something, but then I was like, well, after zooming into Almaty, I realized it could also be a river. Um, or I guess a river even. Might not even be a river, to be honest with you. Looks like a river here, but then it's maybe just a lake. No, it is a river. I don't know what river that is. Can't really see it. Isham River. Interesting. Yeah. So it was a river. It was a different river. Uh, Irtish, Irtish River. Like I said, don't know this place. Was Pavlodar? Never heard of it. But yeah, could be worse. Unfortunately, Kazakhstan is a big country, so we did lose over 1,000 points, over 1,200 points actually. But we will continue on. We have Gen 2, and we've got the birds. This is going to be um, a Midway. Where we at? Midway. Now, where exactly is this going to be? I don't know if I'll be able to figure it out exactly. Water tower is there. Um, let's see here. Water plant is there. I would assume water tower would be. Okay. I would assume the water tower would be near the water plant. And they said it is over there. So kind of due west. Uh, maybe a little to the northwest. So it could be. Is there going to be a big building there? Assumably, I don't know. I don't know how accurate these things are. We're gonna click it right there. We'll click it right there. Let's see what we got. Oh, it was the next one, 499. Like it was up, not. So that's obviously not where the water tower is. Because let's go look at, yeah, water tower is over here. I've never actually. Not that I will ever need it, but looks like the water tower is going to be basically right here. Um, so if I ever get Midway again and see the water tower, I should be able to just do that, hopefully. Unfortunately, we did lose 1 point there. We were a little too far off. Um, Looks like we're going to be in Uruguay. We do have a black car, very flat. and we have this square post here, signpost. Um, we do have a hexagonal pole here, but I don't think that really means much. We wouldn't get the black car and everything in Mexico. So um, really have no idea where this is going to be though. I would love to be able to get a better guess in here. Arujo Hijo. I'm gonna see if maybe Etafalgica or Arujo Higo might be a place name. I don't think we'll find it, but yeah, I'm not finding it. Um, I don't think I don't know if any of those are actual place names anyway. So, like I said, I don't have a lot to go on here. We're just gonna go there and. Oh, 'twas Rio Branco. Branco. Interesting. Right on the Brazilian border there. Is there anything here that was. No. Yeah, nothing in here was what I was looking for. Jaguario. Area. Metallurgical. Let's see if this, see what this round thing up here was. Okay. I didn't know if they would have, okay. At least it wasn't like something with a place name. So. Okay, well, unfortunately, we have lost the ability to get a gold, even if I knew where we were at here. Driving left, if this is. I would assume. I would assume this is driving left because the bus would generally be in the right-hand lane if it was a two-lane road. Um, and it looks like this might be Chinese characters on here. I'm not 100% certain, but if it is, this is probably going to be Hong Kong. KMR, that doesn't make any sense to me. This may not be. I'm thinking Hong Kong because of the like you got the massive ferns here or like plants. You've got the concrete looking thing here. And it looks like these are Chinese characters. I don't can't tell from this distance though. This blur. Um, I'm not 100% certain, but I think it could be um where's it at? I think it could be. Is it this one here? There's a spot that has kind of south. This is not quite. Maybe this way. That's not quite. You got a bunch of um trails here. Just um is it over here? This might be over here. Yeah, I think this is ah, it was over here. I don't know. I don't know that I've seen this one. Okay. Yeah, let's go on super far. Interesting. Yeah, so about as I guess about as far away in Hong Kong as possible, but yeah, I think this is the place that I was thinking of that where we have the trekker coverage on the mountain here in Hong Kong. I think it was over here. Um, but you really can't really tell it's Hong Kong. Pretty sure it was over here. Yeah, you get like this stuff here. You're like up in this area here. Yeah, so this is what I was thinking of. Like this that tracker coverage over here. But like I said, I was thinking because of the trailhead, I was thinking it might be it was over this way actually. Yeah. Probably would have found a matching road anyway for it, but unfortunately close but no cigar. 22,269. Um, no gold. We did come very close. Kazakhstan, guess if we were any closer in Kazakhstan, we would have gotten it. I think that was the furthest one away. Um, Germany, guess honestly, like they were all solid guesses. Even like the Kazakhstan one, I was fairly close. It's just the country's too big. Um, like I said, I can't believe I failed to 5K on a uh wait uh Midway. But oh well. And then yeah, like I said, a little if I'd gotten any closer anywhere really, I probably would have gotten the gold, but alas, I did not. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. We 980. I didn't see how many people we had played. Um, it's actually not too bad. But yeah, pretty solid scores. Like I said, nice job, get it all. Um, Gunner. And yeah, Ultimate up here, almost 25K. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Y'all have a good day and be safe.